Jurors have been told to report early to the Karen Read trial. The judge wants to get closing arguments and final instructions in so that the jury can begin its deliberations tomorrow. The jurors have been in court for 8 weeks now, sitting through 31 days of testimony delivered by 49 witnesses. WBZ's Kristina, who's been following this trial from day one, shows us what we can expect tomorrow.
The SUV did not hit him. John O'Keefe was not hit by the SUV. The case is over.
A look at how differently Karen Read's defense will argue its case to the jury compared to her first trial. In a hearing Thursday with only the judge, lawyers said they don't plan to point the finger to any other suspect for the death of John O'Keefe.
Is the defense going to argue that Brian Higgins did this?
No, we're going to argue that the police failed to investigate whether Brian Higgins did.
Legal analyst Catherine Loftus explains the theory, which is called a Bowden defense.
Hey, this is the police investigation that was so substandard, you can't possibly find her guilty, which is a very different argument than he went in the house and was killed there. So I think it's the smarter and straighter path to a not guilty for them.
Outside court, a crowd of people is growing. They believe Read is innocent in the death of her Boston police officer boyfriend.
Karen asked us to say when she shows up today, if everybody just give her the free Karen Read sign, and we're not going to make any noise whatsoever.
The jury will start deliberating Friday afternoon after closing arguments.
I don't want to end the charge and send them home for the weekend. That's not fair after they've waited so long.
They'll be in a room with all this evidence, books of reports, John O'Keefe's clothing, and the taillight itself.
Very important, as I learned the hard way.
Karen Read is focused on the verdict slips and jury instructions, so that unlike in her first trial, jurors understand that they can come forward with a split decision to prevent another mistrial.
I think it's less so the jury form itself, which was a problem. And, what we have heard from jurors from trial number one was they were confused. Could they report back a verdict on some, even if they were undecided?
So how will Friday work? First, the defense will give its closing argument, then prosecutors will give theirs. After that, it'll be lunch. Then the judge will give the jury its instructions. She'll pick a foreman. Alternates will be randomly selected. And after that, it's time for deliberations. In Dedham, Kristina, WBZ News.
Now, when the closing arguments start in the Karen Read case, you'll be able to stream them live on CBS News Boston. And you can catch up on any of the testimony from key witnesses just by going to the CBS Boston YouTube page.